Let's see. Game Chops. Game Chops is my go-to. Because I know I'm not gonna get, because I know it's not gonna, no, I'm not gonna get content. I'm not gonna get content claimed on it. So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What are we doing here? Let's do Chiltendo Deluxe. And mute this before I get an ad for Bayonetta 3. Okie dokie. Go ahead and pull up the thing and change up the stream category and stuff. Shaking my head, no Black Forest Frost background music. I definitely want to try to make my own like soundtrack for my videos and streams. Like but that'd be like a lot of work. Let's see, where was I? Lamb. Oh boy, not Pixin food or other pick shenanigans. I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna go with the flow. Cult of the Lamb is top tier. Again, I do wanna play it at some point. Oh boy, yes, Pixin food and other pick shenanigans. With the Companion of the Lamb expansion, it's just great. I believe it, because it really looks like a lot of fun. Let's see, it's also fun because you have your viewers as cultists. I mean, being Eldridge, it kind of comes with the territory. Oh goodness, someone ate the game. Game consumed. Game go burr. Pix didn't eat the game. I've joined 5 cults on Twitch, and only 2 of them were in Cult of the Lamb. Squints. I feel like that's legit. I'm trying to think of any free game you might enjoy, but currently drawing blanks. Well, beyond it's me. It's a me, but like. Let's see. Probably gonna redesign Imp Jackie now that I think of it. Well, let me know. Boyo 3 high heels Bayo 3 high heels McShooty heels. Good lord. Yeah, but like the games, you can pick a viewer to be your cultist. The viewer can also customize it. Oh no, I know there's Twitch integration. Speaking of Twitch integration, like I don't know if it has it or if it's going to have it, but maybe like I do want to do. Let's see. For 2 free months of Adobe Express Access. Click to redeem. What the fuck? I don't want Adobe. I don't like Adobe. I don't support Adobe. Pixie vibrates. But yeah, speaking of which, Dwarf Fortress should be, like, I think it's coming out in December, right? That is one game I'd love to start playing at some point. Just have it streamed, have you guys join in, become part of the Fortress. Clip Studio Paint is superior. I do agree. Like I disagree with them making the next version subscription based. But like, business will be business. You know what? Maybe since there is a moth in chat, maybe I work on this reference. I don't know, but while I have this up, may as well make a new canvas as well, just so I can draw out, just so I can sketch out some stuff. Hooray for moths, yes. funniest Twitch integration I've run into is Disco Elysium, one where viewers can temporarily screw with the stats. That sounds nuts. I'm currently Cygang and Paint.net gang. I think that Clip Studio Paint has a lot going for it. It is I would say it's a good program. Like, it's very good. It's a very good art program. But again, business side of things is always dodgy. RimWorld has a mod for Twitch integration. Oh, cool! I didn't know that. Maybe I do RimWorld at some point, but I'm not sure. I'm not. Well, feel it out. Feel it out at some point. Art. Dismoff. Got things working on for Dismoff. So just making this cute muff. Let's see. I both do and don't want to see yassified pics. It's a morbid curiosity. Understandable. Super floofy. Super cutie. Super cute muffin. RimWorld is such a be in the mood kind of game for me. So understandable. Like, so this implies my brother's default mood is RimWorld. Yeah, that's again, I was talking earlier about like games that you really have to be in the mood for because you got to sit down and spend a while on them. Like Night in the Woods. Like, that would be a game that's just like, yeah, sure, I want to spend a good several hours playing this. What? Whoops. Actually, it probably needs to be on a different layer. Because of course, gonna have one with hoodie, one without hoodie. And then we connect these. And that's not what I wanted to do. X and Y. There we go. Oh, it's nice to just draw and chill. I do have plans. I have plans for stuff that's coming up. Of course, like Choo Choo Charles, I'd love to play when it comes out. Maybe I'd do some. Maybe at some point I'll manage to start doing some Cult of the Lamb. I want to do Dwarf Fortress with you guys. That sounds like it'd be fun. There's this whole plan about Dwarf Fortress. No, wait, not Dwarf Fortress. But I do want to do Dwarf Fortress. But I already talked about that. Wait a second. Whoops. Why am I getting so precious about these lines? This is a sketch. Do the fine line work with vectors. Got skinny arms, moth. Maybe I don't work on Win today. But hey, Win's here. being soft. Let's see. I really should brave some new tools for digital painting. I'm kind of stuck with GIMP because it's very mouse touchpad friendly, and I've been used to it for so long. And that's very understandable. Like when you're used to something, it's hard to like learn something new. Yes. You know what, this layer will be specifically the things that aren't clothing or will be covered by clothing. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. My knuckles. They won't crack. Let's see. Alright. I know a lot of people like Clip Studio Paint. I am easier established as Saiga. I'm easily more established as Saiga guy. But its tool set can leave much to be desired. I agree. I used to use Sai for like everything, but again, but like you said, I feel it's got its drawbacks. But if you like but if you feel like, you know, GIMP, I feel like it would work. Just a sick time. Goodness. I would recommend Clip Studio Paint. It's quite intimidating. It's just adjust my drawing style for it too. Once I get used to it, it would really improve my digital paintings. What's your drawing style, and why would it clash with Clip? I am curious as well. I'm curious as well. Like Clip really, like Clip Studio, like Clip Studio really seems like it's very, it's accessible. Like you just get to drawing. Like there are some things to learn. There are some things to learn when it comes to it. But I'd say they're worth learning. Let's see. Meanwhile, I sit here and I have no clue about art stuff. Understandable. It is a craft. So something you learn steadily as you go. What you doing being this cute? What you doing? So basically, I work with limitations with GIMP. There's a lot of limitations on brushes. I use paint.goddamn.net. I prefer, like, if there's a steep learning curve, but a lot of limitations, I feel like I do better with that kind of thing, you know. Well, that's just me. Another limitation, I use a small scale. It's not for the point. The brush doesn't really matter anymore. Cursors for are like 32p. Is it pixel art? I don't think it's go that small, but I dabble with pixel art. It fits my impatience. Escape fast. I'm in danger. Alex is chuckling. Oh boy. Well, Ryan's gonna vanish. Have fun if you do. We'll keep this moth over here. Because gosh, I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh right, I was talking about like plans I've got going on. I do want to do like this idea of this these PlayStation 1 demo discs and like just PlayStation Blast from the Past stream. Like I'd do some Twisted Metal, some like all sorts of games that I haven't played in a while. Just have fun about it. Should be fun. Notation is what often inspires me. Huh. Like people are different. People are different when it comes to art and stuff. And honestly, that's what makes it fun. Today's just a nice day, I feel. Just super relaxed. That's kind of what I want. Whoop. There we go. Set up some big floppy ears while we do. The ears just keep growing. Personal style really lends itself to very simple tool use. Like I usually don't need much more than a simple brush and a color palette. My style works for me. Sounds like you're more advanced when it comes to art. Me? Or it's me or Fugari? Because me, I just do whatever. Hello, Vimpula. Okay, the ear needs moved down to the down. The ear needs moved down. We'll just start off with a bit of an imp. What the hell is happening over there? I just noticed what my model was doing. Jesus Christ. What is this? Jesus. Can my model not have a stronk? Bonds James the name. Bames Non's having a strong collarbondulance. Do this. There we go. Start off with an imp. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, why am I so yawny today? I'm sorry. That's actually how I found my comfort on the stream. First streamed some games, but found that I enjoyed doing stress-free art streams more. Now I identify as an art streamer. I do like to do games. I like to do games. They're fun. I started off like with YouTube with gameplay stuff, and it's still something that I enjoy doing, and I want to explore, and like I like to use this to explore new games. It just gives me opportunity to play new games and have my thoughts there, and just have fun. But also, I've really, like, I agree with you, like the art streams are always super nice, and so has the music streams been. But like, here's the thing, like, I think I might start reeling it back to like 3 days a week again, but I'm not sure. I really need to figure out what I want to do. It's like I love streaming, but like I don't know. Like there are days where I'm just like I have no clue what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do on stream. I don't want to be unless I'm like in the middle of a series. I don't want, like, 4 streams a week really feels like a lot, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to strike a balance. Plus this next week, the Thursday is Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna take that one off. That's for me. That's for me and my partner and our friends. That's our day. We're just gonna enjoy and just relax, eat together, maybe watch something together. Just have a good day of being together and having fun. So next week is more than likely going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because we're going to be super busy on Thursday, and I don't doubt that my family's probably going to be like, hey, come over, and I really don't want to. I really don't want to. It's nothing against them, it's just I'm not really into visiting family. I don't really meld well with my family. It's complicated. Definitely really complicated with my family. But, you know, we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Plus, I doubt I have an excuse. Oh my god, I have an excuse. I don't have a way to get there. But someone would probably offer to come pick me up. Good lord. Anyway, enough of this trying to weasel out of seeing family. I don't know, I don't like crowded spaces. I don't like crowded and I'm not really, like hell, going to Walmart today was stressful enough. People were starting to do Christmas shopping. So it seems like someone draws to improve. I really do want to improve more. I need to study more, but it takes time. Just say nah. That's fair. That's valid. For acrylics, textures, fine brushes, do high contrast. For small details, I use a toothpick. Whoa, nice. Got my Fallen London fanatic focus where I understand the game relatively well, no idea the arts. Yeah, the avatar. Okay, Blight, your model is occasionally getting possessed. Nah, it happens. Like when I'm doing art, I have to switch where my camera is. So the model sometimes just freaks out. I feel like today's just kind of a chatting day. But hey, it's nice. It's relaxed. Bavatar has a fright, signaling the Dark Mother. Yes. I wouldn't know really. I went to art high school, but outside of that, I had no official training. Huh? Yeah, I'm self-taught as well, mostly. It's just more enjoyable to just like, hey, I'm gonna draw and see what happens, see what I like, see what's comfortable for me to draw. See how it's comfortable for me to draw. And then just have fun with it. Really, it is mostly just I'm gonna draw what I want and have fun. But it's always nice to improve my abilities. Yes. The floofs. Yes. The floof. The long floof. Heck yeah. See, you're both art streamers. Also, you seem to have a level of know-how also you seem to have a level of know-how that I can't even begin to grasp. I have no clue how to use acrylics. I do want to try to make like resin stuff at some point, but that's for down the line when I have like the proper equipment to do that stuff. But it should be fun. I also like to do models. I want to learn 3D modeling. I've got Blender, it's free. It'd just take a while for me to learn that, and it seems tedious, but like, I feel like it'd be worth it to learn it. Maybe get a 3D printer, start printing out some fun stuff. Okay, let's just scale here. Yeah. Betty's sleepy is why you're always cozy. I guess so. It is like I don't tend to have that much energy. It is kind of a detriment to me at points, but like I feel like I want to facilitate more comfortable vibes. So my sleepy bullshit is probably to my benefit. It creates a good feel. Whoop. I'm thinking like Imp Jackie is more feral. No eyes, sharp, spiky mouth. Maybe runs on emotions alone. No eyes, you say? Interesting. I like. definitely want to get some. Definitely want to get some of your ideas down on paper for characters and stuff. Because like I said, like God, I hope I'll be able to. I hope I'll be able to get that one laptop that I've been looking at for Christmas, because like I want to just be able to draw on the go, just have my laptop near me and just draw, just have fun, just create more, just draw more. God, I need to draw more. My baby boy. God, Sam made popcorn and it's still like the scent. The scent is still like ruminating. Let's see. Like mainly exists of lust and food. Understandable. The imp. I'm gonna have to remember your hair, Cole. You got a tuft, there's floof, floof. You got a toof, floof, floof, floof. My baby boy. And then maybe we put him in the cat position. That cat position. Cole in the cat position. So something's off. I can't tell what though. It's been a while since I've drawn Cole. A toof, a floof, a floof. Wisdom of Blight 2022. Might very well be the base of the tail. Might very well be the base of the tail. But Cole's got a really thick tail. Also, I think his body's like really long. Like a bit too long. Thick with 4 C's, heck yeah. What the? Thick with 4 C's. I can't force it to happen. Like, thick with 4 C's. I can't even make it happen when I want it to. Darn it. Oh boy. I think the cat position's just a hard one to put Cole into. That perspective doesn't make sense. Now, you know what? Cole, you're welcome to be here. Just gotta scoot you over. He sees friends. He wants to give them hugs. But yes, I understand, Jackie. I do. Like, again, I do want to create a lot of plenty of references for your characters. It's just that I need to figure out my timing better. I need to stop being so ADHD. Oh goodness. Also, Cole needs a new reference. He's my baby boy after all. Like there's a lot of work that I have to do. Let's see. Where were? Trial and error. I can't do a whole lot of reading because ADHD, dyslexia, and read studying don't really mix. Wow, we are on the same page. We are on the same page, Fugari. Cause I am ADHD and dyslexic as well, and I have a hellish stutter. Let's see. More Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. Excellent. I think I'm probably gonna mix it up. Like, I like having a consistent schedule, but like maybe when I'm off of a series, I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then when I'm in the midst of a series, I do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll have to figure it out. Doing as I go. What the? Uh-oh. I'm in danger. I hear that. Don't you think I don't? There's an imp. An imp has infiltrated. I like spluttering. I'm in danger, I know it. Good lord. Imp jump scare imminent. Yes, give big pets. I myself is a biff gan of the red-green combo? What? Regular blight on Cole behavior? What? I need to know what I said. Adorable. I fear nothing's happened yet. Man, my spelling is off the charts. Speaking of dyslexia, am I right? I myself am a big fan of red-green combo. Like you mean in Magic the Gathering, or just in colors? Because I haven't gotten there yet. Best imp jump scare as always. When you least expected. No, it's in colors. Understandable. I get what you mean. Big fan. Black-white magic deck. Where was I? Best excuses usually the ones that are true. Understandable. I feel like I say that a lot. I do get. I am an understanding person. That's where I try to be as a baseline. Art abilities, just testing what I like to draw and testing what I like to draw and what I'd like to draw. Heck, I have less than half a month to make the Christmas calendar for my partner. We make ones for each other every year, and I can't seem to come up with a new twist this year. That sounds cute. I like that idea. I just like the Blight videos because the bat is funny and unhinged. Aww. I again, like I said it on the AMA, I worry that I might not vibe with a lot of people, but like that doesn't matter to me. Like I try to make sure it doesn't matter. Like try to keep it so it doesn't matter to me. But like, it is a worry that I have. I just want to find the people that vibe with my insanity, with my brand of weird bullshit. You know? Like, the only thing I strive for in art is the ability to put whatever I think on paper. Oh yeah, same. If I can make that in a coherent way, then I'm happy. I get you. That's my feeling as well. It was actually just a couple months ago when the final piece clicked into place when it comes to my artist identity. Really, what is that? I was listening to self-help videos on YouTube on ADHD, and it mentioned that people with ADHD can work better if the energy level of the room is higher. You can accomplish this through noises, textures, and colors. Huh. Much coldness here. Yeah, it's apparently going to be in the 30s sometime soon. Hi, hon.
Head here.
I knew it was going to happen.
I've been standing here for like 5 minutes.
Of course you have. The second I stopped thinking about, Jackie's probably in the room.
Kind of surprised you didn't see me.
I didn't.
You looked right at me.
I did?
Multiple times, and then you just ignored me.
I genuinely didn't notice you. I genuinely didn't. Hello. Ah! So what's up?
No, just come check on you.
Aw, you're sweet.
Ah! Jackie! Love you.
Hey, you don't get out of here just yet.
What do you mean?
Stand a bit more. There you go. Now you can leave. You have fun, hon.
You too, dear.
Love you.
Love you too.
Meh. Okay, yeah. Apparently it's supposed to be like in the low 30s sometime soon, like below freezing, and I'm excited for that. Okay, so the plan for combating ADHD is overstimulation? If that's what I'm taking from it? Is that the plan? If so, then maybe I understand. Because, like, I can't really work on something if I don't have, like, music playing. I get too antsy. So I got my favorite contrast duo, ultramarine blue and bright orange, and painted a phoenix, and my brain was like, oh yes, this is what I do. Understandable. Like, I feel like my quote-unquote artist identity is fluff and flesh. That's fluff, flesh, and teeth. That's what I like to do. Yes, go live the high contrast dream. A toof, a floof, a fluff, a floof. All floof, few toofs. I've since experimented with other opposite color combos, but darker blue and bright orange remain my favorites. Yes, cropping. Every artist's best friend when they're not in the mood for brain work and references. Exactly. You just want to scoot your adorable little monster boy over to the side. Give him the space to exist, but not worry about the fact that the cat position isn't really working for him at the moment. Maybe I'd be able to do it better if I had some good reference, but I do not. And I'm too lazy tonight to look up references for cat pose. For that pose where we're like front end down, exactly what Cole's doing right now. Front end down, butt wiggling, about to pounce. And Cole will absolutely pounce because he's super cuddly and super affectionate. He's a sweet boy. He deserves love. I like spluttering. It is do God. That is how it do be sometimes. Oh goodness. It's actually something I've enjoyed about your videos on YouTube. You don't edit out all the stuttering. I like having them in the background while I do things. It's almost as if you're reminding me that I don't need to be perfect. God damn it. That's not I mean, if that's what you're taking away from it, then I'm happy about that. But like that's super sweet. That's super sweet. That's so sweet. The main reason I don't edit out all the stuttering is because there's too much stuttering in my videos and stuff. Like, I do have a really bad stutter. It's not as bad as it could be, but I've heard, like, worse stuttering from people who deal with it, who do have a worse stutter than I do. And I'm just like, man, compared to them, I speak very clearly. But like, if I had to sit there editing out every stutter that I do, I wouldn't have a video left, you know? But like Jackie!
I've been doing it the whole time.
I know, I could feel my aux cord for my headphones getting slightly moved, and I thought it was just like the gravity of the weight of the cord, or like the way I'm sitting and moving.
No, I've just been doing this the whole time.
You maniac! I just remember we have eggs.
We also have eggnog and cookies.
Jackie, you're not picking up what I'm putting down. We do breakfast sometime.
True.
We have waffles.
We could.
Waffles and eggs. We can get some potatoes.
Some bacon.
Some other fried potatoes. Jackie, no. Jackie.
Love you.
Love you too, hon. Have fun, you maniac.
For real this time.
Alright. You have fun.
You too, dear.
Love you.
Love you too.
That fucking cutie muffin. Oh, Lord. But yes, it would honestly, I feel like it would take away from the, like, not only would I not have a video left if I edited out all of the stuttering, I feel like it would take away from the experience, because despite my rambling mess of vocal patterns, that's part of my speaking. It's like, I feel like I could say that I am a stutterer. That's just part of me, you know? I'm absolutely in my room. That Jackie, that's confirmation. Jackie is back at their computer. Oh goodness. But yeah, it's super sweet that's what you took away from it, Fugari. It makes me feel great, because like, even while that's not what I'm meaning to, that's not really the message I'm putting into that. It's just, I'm super happy that that's what you've taken away from it, and it feels super wholesome. Or maybe this is the other roommate typing for the goat. I doubt it. I kind of doubt that, but I feel like it's not impossible. But Sam's a bit too unhinged to restrict it to maybe it's just me. Oh goodness. But yeah, it's super wholesome. Thank you. Not impossible. Okay, but also you brute force your stutters like you brute force any Hollow Knight boss, which is too powerful. Again, you just freaking out that I first tried the Watcher Knights. It makes me feel super happy about my abilities. Oh goodness. Let's see. Like having on in the background, it's almost as if you're reminding me that I don't need to be perfect. You don't. No one needs to be perfect. Perfection is impossible to reach. The best thing you can do is reach to be happy with the person that you are and your own abilities. That's one thing. That is another one of my golden rules, you know? I feel like I have a small book of golden rules that I think it's important for people to come to understand, you know? And unless I'm perfect. Yes, you are. I'm gonna meet your positivity with more positivity. Bat prefers head against a wall until wall gives way method. If it works. I've got two chat readouts and I'm reading them back to back. Good lord. Let's see. I just like the Blight videos because Bat is funny and unhinged. Sometimes I just return to the Basters! Basters turn towards me into furry! No! Video just to laugh. I'm glad that if I did an Alice Madness Returns if I did an Alice Madness Returns supercut, I'd definitely keep in Basters! I don't know what I was on that day. I was just so, like, the energy was immaculate and I just wrote it. Oh goodness. Like, I was just on some crazy shit that day. And I just felt this feeling deep inside that I wanted to go on this joke. And I just lost it. I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh goodness. Sudden realization that this year I have a boyfriend during Christmas. Oh fuck, I have no idea for a gift. Aww. Hey, maybe commission me. Don't commission me. I won't have it done in time. God. Speaking of which, still need to figure out character reference commissions. I still got the hiccups. I still got a good couple of commissions I need to finish. Oh lord, but those are private. Those are like some of them are more. Some of them are more after dark Twitter stuff, and I need to work, and like maybe part of figuring out my new commission prices is maybe I stream drawing up the commissions. If they pay for, you know, like, hey, I want this to be part of the stream. I want to see your process while you work on my commission. Maybe make it maybe speed art. Maybe something like that. Could be fun. Oh goodness. Imp become Furby as punishment. Imp has imp powers. Exactly. It actually showed last night over here. Oh, snowed. God, my dyslexic ass. Oh man, I hope it snows. I hope it snows this year. God, I want to move back up north so bad. At some point. My mother's running an eatery now. I figured this out like a week ago, and it's nutty. Like, maybe I go on the days that I'm not streaming, go work at my mother's eatery or something. Maybe do that, and just have fun. Just enjoy my life, and also be making more consistent money, so I can put it directly into streaming and YouTube, and I don't know. Well, it's something that we'll figure out. This is really just becoming a just chatting stream, and I'm fine with that, honestly. Because I love talking to you guys. You always have something wonderful to offer. I feel so lucky. I feel so lucky that I have such wonderful people watching my stuff. Oh goodness. Let's see. Last year, my partner did a scented candle and a couple other favorite candles every day. And a couple of my favorite candles every day for a Christmas calendar. I gave him D&D dice and imported candy. I'm thinking I might give him candles this year. Interesting. I really want to figure out what I want to do for Jackie. Maybe don't tell Jackie. Maybe I do a secret commission that they don't know about. Maybe I draw them something. Maybe I draw something secret that they don't know of. Don't tell Jackie this. Fluff. Lightly, but still. Snow is snow, in my opinion. Maybe Jackie is in this very stream. Not that I can see at the moment. I heard my name. Who spoke of me? Guys, don't tell Jackie about the idea. Don't tell Jackie about what I just said. I'm sure you heard it, hon. You actually didn't hear what I said. That was meant to be a joke. Oh no. What? Nothing. No ting. Not at all. Speak unto Blight. Speak unto me with words in which I understand. I need you to go out and buy eggs for Bart. I was just saying, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. What I want to do. I'm just saying, maybe I'll figure out what I want to do for you for Christmas, hon. That's really all it was. Maybe I draw you something and that you don't know what it will be. No, you will have something. I just have to figure it out. I will do you something. You will have the something. I just don't know what it is yet. Maybe I just get you some cards or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. It's gonna be something. It's gotta be important. Uh-oh, the door just opened. Jackie,
Strangled live on
Jackie,
stream.
no. Hi, hon.
Hi, dear.
Cutie muffin.
I'll bite you.
I know you will. But yes, I do want to do something for you for Christmas, hon.
You don't need to do anything.
I know I don't need to.
You don't need to.
I know I don't need to.
Do not worry about it.
I'm not worried about it.
Do not worry about it.
No, I'm not worried about it.
Do not worry.
I'm not worried about it. Just want to figure something out. Jackie.
I'm stopping. I know that'll probably clip your mic.
I have a limiter, but still. You're so cute.
I'm not.
You're so cute. Ah!
Oh my goodness, are you okay? I bet you
Yes,
too hard.
I'm alright.
Ah!
Oh, goodness. You're silly.
No.
Yes.
Plus, do not worry about Christmas for me.
I'm not worried. I just want to make sure I do something for you.
You don't need to do anything for me.
I know I don't need
You
to.
just being here is enough.
Aww. Listen to this cutie muffin.
I'm gonna bite him. In fact.
No, Jackie! Ah! Jackie! Ah! Jackie! You're adorable, hon.
Do it again.
Do what again?
I'll bite you again.
I know you will. I'm clipping. The cuteness is killing me. You two are being too cute.
My voice is terrible.
Your voice is adorable.
It's terrible.
It's wonderful. Awful. Adorable.
No.
Yes.
No.
Alright, Smeagol. Or are you being meat? Oh goodness. This has just really become just a good vibe stream, I feel. Oh goodness. What did I do? What did I do?
What do you mean, what did you do?
To get so lucky to have you.
How dare you?
How dare I?
Speak lies
I
unto
speak
me
the
with words I can
truth
understand.
Unto you with words you can understand.
That's it, you've asked for it.
What have I asked?
You've asked for it. I'm going for the throat.
Jackie, no, not the throat! No! This is so wholesome. See?
No!
See? God, I'd love to have you. I'd love to do more stuff with you on stream. Like maybe we figure out something to do cooperatively
with a friendship. Because after all, we're just friends. Nothing.
The historians will make sure that you understand that we are roommates.
They were roommates.
once.
You became Blight! What the hell?
Yes, I told you I can take over anything I want.
I'm being possessed! Help me! Ah! Oh, I think I'm back in control.
You sure about that?
Maybe.
Are you sure about that?
Not Jackie. Yeah, we should definitely do breakfast for dinner at some point.
We should.
Because for some reason, I just got the biggest
Like
biggest
hankering
craving.
for fucking bacon.
Not just bacon, but smothered fried potatoes.
Ooh, that's not
Fucking
good.
love. I just need to get my grandmother's recipe. Just like, hey, how do you do this? We also need to get a pot that can cover, because
Understandable.
because that's how you cook it.
Bacon though. Agreed.
Bacon though, yes. Hey, you're here. Welcome on in. It went from Isaac. It went from Isaac to my jaw is agape. It went from Isaac. The game crashed, so we went to Art, and ever since Cole got finished on the side here,
He's been distracted.
It's just been like a just chatting stream, and Jackie's been
Here,
a
there, everywhere.
a good couple spookins. But then I started talking about Christmas, and they.
All right, chat decides.
Ah!
What the hell? Chat decides. Do I leave on an annoying note or do I leave on an okay note?
You leave on whatever note you want to, hun.
Whatever note I want to. You will regret those words.
Oh no. Ah! Jackie! You better get me the fucking wash rag! You crazy rag! Chat's agreeing with you. Annoying note. Jackie, please! Jackie, please! Jackie! Ah! Jackie! Ah! Thank you. How dare you? They licked me. You maniac.
Oh, you want maniac?
You adorable maniac. This
want
is
maniac.
freezing cold.
You want maniac?
No maniac.
You want maniac?
No maniac.
I will do something.
No
Your
open.
chat will love it.
No open window
I
maniac.
promise.
This feels so good. Holy crap.
I don't know if you're gonna like it though.
Fugari requests a wholesome note.
Alright. The cloth. I'm gonna take it back to the bathroom. Alright, that's it. You asked for this.
Is Jackie a fucking dog or what? No, Jackie is an abyssal demon, and an adorable one at that. Jackie, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Jackie? Jackie, no! Jackie, no! Jackie, no! Jackie, no! Jackie, no! Jackie, please!
Okay, you said the magic word.
God damn it!
I tickled.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you tickle me on stream? How dare?
Murder on stream. I wouldn't call that murdering. He's just very ticklish.
I am very ticklish. It is my Achilles tendon.
It's everywhere on your body, apparently.
Yes, I am unfortunately
Like here?
No, Jackie. Monetized murder. No. Good lord.
Alright, love you.
Love you too, hon. You have fun.
You too.
Oh goodness. What'd I do to get so lucky? How'd I get so lucky?
I haven't left yet.
Jackie! Boop.
Love you, dear.
Love you too, hon. Seriously? No ads! Oh goodness. I'm just smiling so wide right now. God, I love that imp so much. It's so wonderful. And just so smiley. Let the Samison chill. Okay. Oh, goodness. This makes me so happy. Hello there, hun. Oh, goodness. You think the booble can protect you? You think Wator can help you? Okay, where was I in chat? Oh yeah, I was talking about fluff and flesh. Fluff, flesh, teeth, and food, apparently. I do really want to get better with, like, drawing food. Like, I want to get to, like, a point of, like, you know how amazing, like, anime food looks? I want to get to that point. Like, let's give Cole some fucking ramen. And we go do a D. That's the nori. And let's put in another slice because Cole wants more. Blight wants to do Ghibli. Yes. Let's see, Blight, you draw yourself and win though. What? Oh my god damn it, Jackie! God damn it, Jackie! Pix is gonna be modeling all the food. Understandable. With that wholesome note and seeing that it's past 4 a.m. and I promised to be at my sister's place to check out the new Pokemon game at 4 a.m., I think I should go to sleep. Good night, Fugari. It's super nice having you in. Like I said, I want to see if I can potentially raid you at some point. Give you some love. Because I super appreciate you sitting in. And I'd love to see your art. Maybe I go check out your channel at some point. Give you a look. Good night and thank you for the stream. No, thank you. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna be here for a little while longer, just chatting, because this has been wonderful. It's been so nice. This is what I love about streaming. Just being able to have wholesome, wonderful fun. And hey, I am unhinged and crazy. But you guys seem to either enjoy the unhingedness or be fully supportive of the unhingedness. Either way. Cause I'm just a nutter bar, and I'm trying my best. My streams typically start around noon for you, and I don't think you'll be able to raid me anytime soon. But I appreciate the thought. I getcha. Maybe in the future. But I will try, because I do at some point I want to change up my schedule to maybe start streaming earlier. At some point. Well, I'm gonna have to work my way into it. Let's see. Jackie is cute. What are you gonna do? You don't have any power over me. Those are some brave words there. Blight is cute too. Thank you. Blight and Jackie are uber cute. When do you start streaming Finland time? Fugari? I'm curious. If it's 4 a.m. there, it's 8 p.m. here. So, let's see, noon for me, that's 8 hours ago. So 4 hours before that, that's I'm probably doing the math wrong. That's 8 p.m. I'm not afraid of you, Jackie. You don't scare me. I think Fugari probably headed off for the night, or went ahead. But I'm gonna guess about 8 p.m. I'm afraid of you, Jackie. You can't scare me, but they can eat you. I think it'd be super nice to learn how to draw like really anime style food. Cole gets a little ramen. A little It should not be a controversial topic that Cole gets a little bowl of ramen because he's such a good boy. But yes, fluff, flesh, teeth, and food. The four things that I do my best to draw. No, because I don't consent. Yes, consent is very important. We've said this before. What? Creaky chair! Damn you, creaky chair! It's not even that comfortable of a chair. I can't even remember how much I spent on this. Like $80 maybe. But hey, it's held up at the very least. Don't pounce on a pix. Cole might pounce on the pix. Because Cole likes cute things. Hello, 911. I would like to report vor. I'm being threatened by some preds, and I said I don't want to be. Just say no. You legally can't be eaten if you don't consent. Oh goodness. Like I said, unhinged. But it's a mixture of the unhinged, the wholesome, the good vibes. That's really what I like to bring. The double scare, to scare stream. It's the energy level of a monochrome square room with no furniture and too low for anyone to function as anyone's do. It makes everyone do anxious fidgeting, increasing the energy level. Too high energy levels also cause fidgeting and anxiety. Force your way through. No impossible. Thing is, people with ADHD require higher energy level to function. Such an environment tends to be too high for non-ADHD people. But there's still such a thing as too high energy. The sweet spot is just a step or two higher. Jackie? Because the door opened and closed. See, the game crashed because you didn't choose retro games. I do intend to do that retro game like demo disc showcase at some point. I just haven't managed to do it because I'm so distracted and I can't really manage to get on top of it. Hello. Hi, hun.
Hi.
What's up?
Magic trick.
Oh, you want to show me a magic trick?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Whoa! Holy shit, it grew in size.
Happens to a lot of things I hold.
Good lord. Love you, honey.
Last time I'll bother you for the rest of
You're not bothering. You're not bothering. You're not bothering. Love you, hun. Jackie showed me a magic trick. They had a quarter and they shifted it between their hands, and then it became a $50. It would be better if I showed you, but there's no human realm camera. Oh goodness. Blight prefers head against the wall method. Oh yeah. I think I'm at the point where I'm starting to catch up. Let's see what Blight freestyle scatting. It is due. That is how it goes. That's how it is. Well, obviously, it's not the only reason I consider the reminder to be additional, but a fortunate little bonus. Takes one to know one, King. Aw, dude. I'm the scat man. Skibidi-bidi yum da dup dup. Yum da dup dup. Skibidi-bidi yum da dup dup. Yum da dup. I'm the scat man. Scat ba da ba weedly bop do it up. Yum da dup. Anyway. I do love that song, but now it's gonna be stuck in my head for like a week. On top of some enjoyable content. Gosh, I wish I had read these while Fugari was still here. Now I feel bad. Oh, goodness. I suppose Elden Ring, my method was I am a brick with a sword. Yeah. The way you just occasionally just burst into a bee, then crumble into laughter was the I remember that so well. It's just because it came back. It would always come back. Boosters! Was the blueprint for later. Peter! You remember the time? Peter! It always comes back to Peter. Oh, I know of exactly one commission. It's actually very curious. I always felt pressured to maintain a high bar myself, but then firmly believe that everyone else is free to make mistakes. I've been trying to figure out where that comes from for years. We've had snow for 2 days now over here. I love it. It gives me hopes that there will be snow for Christmas. Agreed. Lois. Lois. Remember the time? Good fucking lord. Maybe Jackie's in this very stream. Yes. Okay, this was everyone. Oh, Tia! I didn't even know you were here. I didn't even notice. Your name was Pink, so I thought it was Vimpula. It was Vimpula speaking, but Vimpula gave the imp. But yes, hello there, Tia. Nice to see ya. Hi, Tia. Nice to see ya. Oh, goodness. The stream where your partner watches. The best place to stream. Surprise plans for your partner. Exactly. That was from Fugari again. I feel bad. Hello, Tia. Hello. The Whittle Owl. She hops in and sits. Makes her cute little contributions. I will dote on you. Oh, goodness. Let's see if I will do something. Bat strangled and bitten on stream. Yes, Jackie violence. Oh boy. Precious, precious imp. Yes, the imps, yes. What is this? I'm still figuring it out. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be important. Uh-oh. The door just opened. Jackie? Jackie?
Strangled live on stream.
Perfectly cut. Strangled live on stream. Jackie, no. That's such a good clip. Thank you. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, you're really confronting the stereotypes are proving that not all heroes wear capes. It all depends on whether you're wearing a cape right now or not. Aww. Oh, goodness. I've always wanted to have a superpower. Wholesomeness is what we're feeling. So wholesome. Yeah. I love that crazy little imp. That schmold goat. They're wonderful. It makes me so happy. Oh, goodness. One of the, look what good friends they are. They even raised an orphan together and slept in the same bed every night. Wowie, what friendship goals, kind of historians. Again, I feel bad that I'm reading, that I'm only getting to Fugari's stuff after they went to bed. Oh, goodness. Lick the bat's supposedly taste of marshmallow. Yes, marshmallow. Wait, we have marshmallows. I forgot. I'm gonna chow down on some of those later. Just get a handful of marshmallows. Maybe we do cocoa later. This really has just become a just chatting stream, and I'm fine with it. Because I really didn't have any plans today. Maybe we start on that demo disc thing, like, tomorrow? I don't know. Well, we'll figure out when we want to do it. I love the tritone. Same. Like, to what I understand, like, from what I've experimented with, the tritones really give, well, not no, I'm thinking of the minor second, I think, or major second. The half tone, the half step, the semitone up or down. Those intervals, I feel like they give this. Gosh, the hiccups. They kind of give scales their flavor. It's the spice of a scale. Minor second is the interval blight. Again, I am super not super privy when it comes to music theory and stuff and music study and stuff like that. I'm just like, I pick scale that I think sound good. Take that scale, boodle doodle. I have chords. Boodle doodle. I have melody. I rearrange all of this stuff with sounds I like, and there I have a song. That's my process. Oh goodness. It's cool. You're either learn or it won't matter because you manage it anyway. Smooth brain Blight. I am. Blight's brain is really laggy today. It is. That's kind of how it is. Oh goodness. Clip time. Murder on stream. Monetized murder. There's so many clips in the making here. Gluten-free neighborly mallard keepa. Oh Lord, what a wonderful neighbor. I just want to make sure you guys do something for you.
You don't need to do anything for me.
I know I don't need
you
to.
Just being here is enough.
Aww. Listen to this cutie muffin.
I'm gonna bite him.
Bat hurt face from smiling too much. I do. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh Lord. Jugular Jackie? Giggle fuck? I am a giggly fuck. What did I do?
What do you mean, what did you do?
We get so lucky to have you.
How dare you?
How dare I?
Speak lies to you with words I can understand.
Unto you with words you can understand.
That's it, you've asked for it.
What have I asked?
You've asked for it, I'm going for the throat.
Jackie, no, not the throat! No!
What do you mean?
I am just so happy. I'm so happy. Oh no, this one's just called Jackie No. Jackie is an abyssal demon, and an adorable one at that. Jackie, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Jackie? Jackie, no! Jackie, no! Jackie Oh, I'm just so happy. I'm just smiling so wide. God damn. I finally got to Lois and Inevitable Fida. And this big one, what is this? That's the cutest thing. That's the cutest little emote. Oh, you want to show me a magic trick?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
I can't wait to hear this out of context.
Uh-huh.
Whoa! Holy shit, it grew in size. Okay, I see why out of context that's amazing. That's great. I have a TikTok, but I just have it, like, I don't know. I'll start posting some stream clips there. Blight is big. Thank you. I probably should start posting some stream clips there, some YouTube clips. Like, I've been wary about it because I can't, because, like, it's just like, ugh, I don't want to manage another social media account. But I feel like it'd probably be good for me. It'd probably be good for me to just be like, hey, here I am, here I am a rocket queen. Now that's gonna be stuck in my head. It might be too much, but honey, you're a bit obscene. Here I am, Jamaican Queen, oh yeah! I'm gonna get content claimed. Wait a second, Cole. You're missing something. We'll just add a thumb here, so I can indicate that this is your right index finger. Cause this one's got smudgy stain too. Ink stains. Post videos, then leave. I mean, yeah, just like, hey, here I am. Here's my thing for the day. Bye. What the heck is this? Getting bored? Just say no. Your predator legally cannot eat you without your consent. Irinore. I love this. I fucking love this. Post videos, then run. It's a video grenade. Like, it's just like, shake it, toss. Video bomb incoming. Onto TikTok. Oh Lord. The imp is locked to me. Anger. Yeah, I get you, hun. The subs have gone down as of late. We need the finish, boy. I'm kidding. They don't need to. Like I've told them a million times, they don't need to. They don't have to. They don't have to if either they're short on cash or if they don't want to. But I need to check when I can possibly get free emotes, because I want to give followers access to the imp at the very least. And I still don't consent, and that's totally fine, man. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine, man. It's just totally fine. You don't need to consent. I want a giggly emote. I'd have to figure out how to do that. Maybe make it a little GIF. Sometimes the Photoshop is just too easy. Completely understandable. Look at this boy. He is so baby. He is so cute. Gosh, he's so cute. I just want to smush him. He's a wonderful friend. You know what to do, Herc. Herc? As in Hercules? The mascara is running out? What do you mean? You mean coal? It's ink. It's the lore bit for coal. So, well, it's kind of ink. It's a type of ink. Cole's eyes are kind of stained like this, because their tears, because his tears are staining. And the reason that this finger particularly is stained is because they decide that, hey, they want to draw something with it. Use their tears to draw something. But no worries about Cole. Cole's been through a lot, but he's a happy boy. He loves food, he loves friends, he loves cute things. He's a sugar muffin, and he's wonderful. I want to submit Mixer Blight emote, Tia. Tia, no. Tia, no. Irinori, please. Please, no. Please, no. God, I don't want this. God damn it. God damn it. Why is this the thing? Still with the cement mixer thing? Yeah, it's an in joke amongst friends, and Tia was the first one to draw it, so I'm going back to sleep. Good night. This was fun. Thank you for joining in, Vimpula. Glad you got to join in. Glad to have you along. Always nice to have you around. You sleep well. It's been wonderful. Or a gif of the cement mixer acting like that popping cat. Oh goodness. It's been so nice tonight. God damn it. This is the energy that I want. This is the energy that I want on my streams. God damn. Just wholesome and bullshit and unhinged and relaxed and still the energy of just still kind of manic energy. I've got a red pop in the fridge. Oh man, today's a good day. Today's a good day. Jackie's off of work. Sam's off of work. We got some drinks today. I got some Jumex pineapple nectar. I got more ramen. We can do root beer floats tonight. Oh my god. Why is this the thing that's making me realize I'm kind of a lucky person. I have such wonderful things in my life. Why is this the thing that's getting to me? Why is this happening? Why did it take this? Why is it that I just think like I've got some soda and pineapple drink and ramen. Hi, hun.
Hi, dear.
I don't know. Just me thinking about that, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so lucky that I have this, that I have you, that we live together. What is this? It's a wonderful life moment. What today? It's Christmas. I just got fired.
Crimby.
But yes, good night, Vimpula. Thank you for the pets, Irinori. Oh goodness. But yeah, I don't know why. I'm not synced anymore, but I don't care. I'm just having a moment of, I'm happy. I'm so lucky. I have a wonderful partner in my life. I'm living with them. I'm living with my best friend and the love of my life in a place that we kind of like, near places that have stuff that we like.
Near places that have things.
Yeah. And for some reason, it just so happens that I'm just, yes, you've possessed Blight again. Congrats, hon.
I did it.
I don't care that I'm possessed again. It's nice. It's nice being so.
I am the winner.
It's nice being so close to my Jackie. Oh goodness. Jackie's making the ears wiggle. Ah. They have assumed control. Yes.
If they do this fast enough, we can take off.
Oh no. No, we don't need to fly. Jackie.
Here we go.
Jackie, no.
Here we go. Up and away. Yay.
I don't know why. I just realized, oh my god, I have Red Pop in the fridge. I have Jumex Pineapple Nectar. I have ramen. I have a community of people that adore me and support me and like my stuff. I have a partner that I'm so happy to be with. I'm so lucky. I'm so happy. I don't know. And this got kicked off because of fucking Fago Red Pop. And yes, I do have a big dick. Life is good.
Take a look at my enormous redacted.
And the trouble start melting away. Oh goodness.
Okay.
I'm great.
That's good.
I'm fantastic. Goddamn. Oh goodness. Look at this boy. Look at this cute little monster boy. He's just full of love. According to the stream, Jackie's magic made it even bigger. I think that's possible.
I mean... Wait a minute. Can I...
Can you what? Aim key. Yes. You've assumed control. Oh, goodness. I will cling to the cement mixer until I make Blight to Peta TF animation. Irinore, please, no. I am helpless to stop this, but please, no.
I am here, yes.
The energy...
I'm currently overtaking the bat, as you can see by the ears.
Yes, Jackie has assumed control. I am helpless. I am helpless to stop this. Oh goodness, the energy of the cement or the unhinged imp. But plenty of energy. It's just wonderful.
Pretty sure I can do like something along these lines.
You should be happy. Yes, the ears can wiggle differently.
You can call me cute, but I'll eat you.
Jackie, haven't you seen? Irinore made this.
Well, you're gonna have to say that like 1,000,000 times.
Make sure to get it across that you actually don't want to be eaten, rather than being playful about it.
Okay, you do not consent, then I will not.
There you go.
Consent is important.
Consent is important.
Okay, so what doth thou ask of me, Tia?
Let's see. You should be happy. Thank you, Tia. You should be happy, Bat. Thank you, Irinore. Did Blight get visited by the 3 Christmas ghosts? I might have. Vroom, vroom.
Trying to reconfigure it, doesn't know who to lock onto.
Yeah. Life is good!
Life is good!
Wait, Jackie, is there? I need an opinion on something. Well, 2 somethings. Do tell, Tia. I'm curious. If they're all right to be talked in stream. Oh goodness. Look at this cutie. Again, need to make an update. I do have a current reference for Cole, but I feel like he deserves a more up-to-date reference. I definitely need to make one for Alice, cause she's big and wonderful.
Understandable.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
This should be wonderful.
Oh goodness.
That's adorable.
That's adorable, Tia.
He's gonna love it.
Absolutely.
But then he's gonna complain that it's not Jackie. Knowing him.
Because, and I quote, no, Jackie's the princess. He's the cute little princess. Ah! You know, the second you bit, the model wigged out. I'm on headphones. I can hear everything.
I can hear everything.
That's why we have new experiences.
Okay, what's your second thing? Because we're all ears, Tia. Oh goodness, second something is how does this look?
Oh boy, oh no.
On my headphones I can hear the world.
Oh no.
Whoa! Homina.
Whoa!
Also, look at the little bat.
Is this a combination of imp and bat, or is this just...
Have we fused?
What is happening here? It's amazing!
Also, look at that little imp, Jackie. That is so cute.
That is adorable.
Ah! See, goddamn, I really want you to have somewhere where you post your art, because I would be faving all of it. I would be giving all the support. I'd be showing all of it. Or is this just Jackie extra big mode? Do tell. The imp and bat was something I drew randomly.
So who's just in the middle?
Is it Jackie?
Is it you?
Feels like a Jackie thing. But isn't Tia small owl?
Maybe?
Ah! I just can't get over this. Ah!
It's adorable, yes.
God, I love your art, Tia. It's so cute.
So whomst is this in the midst?
I thought of Jackie with 1% power. Jackie is using 1% of their power. Very nice. Ah! Oh dear. It looks like a detailed blight. That doesn't though. Like the ears are different. The face is different. Like with the hair, with the hair maybe.
Tia, whomst is this in the midst?
I think it's again. I think it's Jackie using 1% of their power.
I'm so Confucius.
Confucius.
Please speak unto me with words I may understand.
Very cute and wonderful, though.
Agreed.
Ah! How dare.
How dare you?
I told you, hun.
I'm gonna bite you.
I know you will.
Stop pointing at me. Stop pointing at me.
Get this beta shit off me! Jolene, I'm coming, baby! Daddy's coming! Wise words from Confucius Imp. Very nice, Tia. I love it.
It is
It's
amazing.
amazing. Probably also helped me with designing Baffle Jackie.
True.
Yes. This is very good. Again, I love your art.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
All very cute. All very cute. I love it. Small. Okay, we've been going at this for a while. Maybe we. Thank you. No, thank you, Tia.
Well, I'm gonna dip.
All right. I'll see you out there soon. I'll see you out there soon, hun. Probably do something for foods. Jack.
After we check mail.
Herc wants some pizza. We do have pizza. Really thick pizza too. Like Jackie brings home like pan pizza sometimes, and it's just like, oh my god, it's so thick.
Alright, love you, dear.
Love you too, hun. I'll probably be streaming for only like a couple more minutes.
Alright.
I didn't intend for this to just go chatting stream, but I don't mind. This has been wonderful. This has been just so much fun. I really am lucky. I'm just, and I'm so happy. And hey, good time to start wrapping it up because this video's about to end. This Samson chill here. So, I think I'm gonna probably start wrapping up because it has been a while. It's been like 2 hours and 40 minutes. This has been wonderful, and I'm just gonna go enjoy the night with my partner. Oh goodness. Whenever I hear Confucius, I just get reminded of this part in Nixon, in China, where Nixon just starts repeating the word Confucius and looking like he had the world's most powerful argument. Good fucking lord. Oh goodness. Yeah, I should probably get back to bed as well. Thank you for the pets. Thank you. Thank you very much. Does that have cheddar on the edges? No. I think that's like a Detroit style Detroit style pizza, which I'd really like to try because I hear the edges are all crispy, and it sounds wonderful. Okay, is anyone on watch streaming? So let's see. Queeves playing Mario 64. Probably the 4-player Mario 64 with Twisty and Boot from TV and their other friend, and Whiskey's doing games and demos. I don't know what. Chester's streaming Dad of Boy. If you guys, Whiskey. When was the last time we raided Whiskey? Actually, I'm not sure. When was the last time we raided Chester? But you go back to bed, Iranore. You sleep well. Thank you for joining in. It's been wonderful. I'm gonna go see what the yellow dog is doing, and when we'll go ahead and raid Whiskey, and send you guys that way, and to have some fun with Yellow Dog, and it's been fun. Did the long boy eat the imp? Is that what's happening, or is the imp riding the long boy? I can't tell. Spin your own narrative with these emotes. Okay. So Whiskey is doing some kind of observation duty thing. So you guys go enjoy the Yellow Dog. Love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll start up that PlayStation 1 demo stuff. So you guys enjoy Whiskey and go to sleep if you need to. So I'm gonna head off. I'll see you guys then. Enjoy the Yellow Dog. Enjoy the Whiskey. I forgot to ask Jackie if he's a cowboy hat and says yeehaw. I'll ask them. So you guys go enjoy Whiskey, and we'll be back tomorrow with maybe some demos. All right, love you guys. Later.